When my parents came here in 1956, they found a new dream. Their new dream was to ensure that what happened to them never happened to us.
The campaign trail for Republican presidential hopeful Marco Rubio came through Utah today.
And the Florida senator's visit was a little different from other candidates. Chief political correspondent Glenn Mills explains how.
Rubio isn't the first presidential candidate to come to our state, but he is one of a few to host a public rally. This is where he met with people face to face and energized his supporters. Presidential candidates are taking notice of the Beehive State. Republican Marco Rubio is the latest to make a stop, but unlike others, he engaged supporters publicly.
The fact that he comes and he's not just coming to get donors or get cash from us, but he wants to talk to us, I think is really exciting.
I have a good feeling when I listen to him talk. He has the presence of the president, and I feel like he can take anybody on.
Becca Vaughn and Bruce Rigby were among those who packed into the Pioneer Building at the fairgrounds to hear Rubio speak firsthand. The Florida senator told them this election is a generational choice.
We will either be the first Americans that leave our children worse off than ourselves, or our children will be the freest and the most prosperous Americans that have ever lived.
Rubio energized the conservative crowd when he said he wants to repeal and replace Obamacare and shared his vision for the economy.
I want America to lead the world in everything. So I want us to be number one in the world in solar, number one in wind energy, number one in number one in renewables, number one in energy efficiency. But I'm telling you, we cannot be globally competitive if we do not fully utilize our oil and our natural gas resources.
Rubio is currently trailing Donald Trump and Ben Carson for the Republican nomination, but his Utah campaign team says he's in a position to make a move.
They know there's a trajectory in this campaign. They know where they are and where they want to be, and it's right about where we are right now. So he actually feels very optimistic.
After this public rally, he was off to Bountiful for a fundraiser there. I'm told that he will spend the night in Utah before hitting the campaign trail tomorrow morning for another state. In Salt Lake City, Glenn Mills, Good for Utah.
And Marco Rubio will take part in the next Republican debate on Wednesday, October 28th.